Mushrooms are a must. We eat them in salad, and another favorite is pizza. Of course, simply sautéed alone, they're great. But where do all these mushrooms we eat grow? And is it safe to eat the ones in our own backyards? Well, experts say no. Some varieties are poisonous.
If you are not an expert, don't collect mushrooms in the wild. I have a stereotypic answer. They ask us sometimes, there are poisonous ones, and can you eat them? And I most times say, oh yeah, you can eat them all, a few only once. Eh?
So collecting them in the wild isn't such a good idea.
That is maybe not the smartest idea. And the second thing is let them grow so that other people can watch them and buy your mushrooms in the grocery store or in the produce.
Mushrooms in our local grocery stores are brought in from mushroom farms. One of the newest state-of-the-art farms is located on the outskirts of Dublin, Georgia. Here's an idea of what happens here every day at the Campbell Produce Company. First, compost is prepared using wheat straw along with other organic material. Most of the straw comes from local farmers around the area. It is prepared in about 30 days, and during this time the straw changes, turning darker and darker in color with temperatures up to around 160 degrees inside the heaps. This is due to the fermentation process. The farm utilizes about a 2-week period to prepare the material as compared to what Mother Nature does in about half a year. The mixture is then filled in tunnel-like rooms for pasteurization. The temperature is controlled, allowing just the right amount of heat to kill the unwanted bacteria. This does not destroy the necessary bacteria needed to make the mushrooms grow. Here, the ammonia in the material is converted to protein. Within about a week, the compost is then removed from pasteurization tunnels and placed in another temperature-controlled tunnel for about 2 weeks. The mycelium, or the plant's beginnings, are then developed. Next, a specially designed machine feeds the compost mixture into a bed in a growing room. Every piece of machinery designed for this farm is brought over from Holland, utilizing the Dutch expertise. Well, almost all. A layer of casing mixture, peat moss, and limestone is cast upon the mixture, and the growing process is monitored by computerized electronic controls. Cleanliness is very important in all areas, and much time is spent cleaning every day. After about 20 days, the first mushrooms are picked, totaling approximately 135,000 pounds per week. Mushrooms are hand-picked from the growing bed, which means better quality on the consumer's table. Popular belief is that the smaller ones are first quality in comparison to the larger ones. However, size is no factor when it comes to taste. From harvesting, the mushrooms are brought around to the packaging department. There they are weighed, covered in clear overwrap, and placed in containers ready for market. A few helpful hints. Never wash mushrooms. They lose their freshness soon after washing. Instead, wipe them with a damp cloth. Store them covered in the refrigerator. Fresh mushrooms frozen at home can become watery or rubbery. The best way is to cook first, then freeze. And don't peel them, much of the flavor is in the skin. Mushrooms are marvelously versatile. Try them raw with dips or in salads. Slice them or dice them. Cook briefly for best flavor. Enjoy in stir fries, appetizers, and entrees. Reporting for Community News, I'm Shanna Radney.